Tesla's new chip will shut down Intel. Tesla is devoted to providing its customers with the best possible parts and upgrade options. It's no wonder why so many people take advantage of the company's over-the-air software updates and constant refreshment of its models. Recently, Tesla made an upgrade to the chip used in the infotainment screen of its Model S. This new chip will shut down Intel's. The Model S infotainment system is now more responsive due to the chip upgrade, but it was only available for high-end Model S and X. In the latest Tesla report, it's been stated that the chip will be employed in the new Model Y. Welcome to Elon Musk Trending. In today's video, we are going to tell you what is this new chip Tesla plans to employ and how much does it affect the performance of the Model Y and other models. But before we jump in, if you can spare one more second, please hit the subscribe button and enable notifications so that you never miss any updates. Since the adoption of AMD chips in the new Model S, Tesla has begun integrating AMD chips in its new Model Y vehicles in China. The first and foremost focus of Tesla has always been on improving computing power within these vehicles. Tesla previously worked with Intel to make chips for its electric cars, but it appears the automaker may now turn to AMD, a major American semiconductor company. One of the most appealing features is the AMD Ryzen graphics chip, which replaces an Intel one. This should enable a smooth operation of the infotainment and internet browser. As far as overall performance is concerned, AMD and Intel processors are pretty evenly matched, regardless of whether the user needs to multitask well or wants to play games at their highest setting. With AMD processors, very few of these available central processing units are equipped with integrated graphics. These processors are referred to as accelerated processing units or APUs. The cheap AMD Athlon 240GE costs roughly $80 and includes Radeon Vega 3 integrated graphics. This makes it ideal for low to mid-level gaming and video streaming for high-quality graphics rendering at a reasonable cost. And now that AMD has released their budget gaming champions, the AMD Ryzen 3 300X and the AMD Ryzen 3 3100, users have a few more alternatives here. These two provide significantly higher performance in addition to AMD's more powerful processors. As a result, Tesla customers will soon be able to play cutting-edge video games in their vehicles. Furthermore, AMD CEO Lisa Su reported in an exclusive interview before announcing the Tesla deal at a Computex technology show in Taiwan. Tesla has genuinely pushed the limits of what one can put into a car. She explained the efforts to make in-car dash systems as powerful as high-end personal computers or PCs as part of the broader trend that computing is everywhere. Additionally, Tesla used AMD's CPU to power the new entertainment computer in the redesigned Model S, suggesting that the company needed a significant amount of power, especially since it claims to have the same computation power as the newest generation game consoles. According to AMD, Tesla is integrating its latest RDNA's 2 GPU in the backseat entertainment system of the Model S and X. When Tesla announced the new S and X models in January 2021, a notable feature was the addition of a screen for the rear, and Tesla also stated that the screen is powered by a super powerful gaming computer with 10 teraflops of computing power. At Computex 2021, AMD unveiled its Radeon RX 6000M series with RDNA 2 architecture. AMD also introduced several robust solutions that take high-performance gaming to new heights. These solutions are designed to bring in world-class performance, incredible visual fidelity, and immersive experiences to gaming laptops. The chipmaker has stated that the new technology powers the popular Sony PlayStation 5 and Tesla's new game computer in the new Model S and X. One of Tesla's primary computing power needs is processing power and energy economy. According to Scott Herkelman, Corporate Vice President and General Manager of AMD's Graphics Business Unit, one of the vital advantages of the new RDNA 2 architecture is energy efficiency. Nonetheless, automakers have struggled to secure chip supply and computer power for their vehicles over the last year. Chip shortages have led to production halts across the industry. Tesla is no exception, but it has fared much better than most, managing to increase production over the same period significantly. Earlier this year, Tesla CEO commented that it is harming the company, but he didn't think that it was a long-term issue. When reviewing Tesla's performance this quarter, Musk stated that the supply chain issue, particularly microcontroller chips, is the company's current most significant obstacle. Musk also mentioned that the biggest challenge is a supply chain, particularly for microcontrollers, which has never been seen before. The fear of running out leads every firm to overorder, similar to the toilet paper crisis, but on a massive scale, implying that it is not a long-term issue. How can Tesla deal with such a chip scarcity crisis? In the middle of the logistical and production nightmare, analysts anticipate that the interruptions created by the semiconductor crisis will endure for many months, if not years. Tesla has been remarkably quiet, which is surprising given that its models are among the most microchip hungry. However, there is an explanation for this. As Tesla's Q2 2021 earnings update letter revealed, our team had demonstrated an unparalleled ability to react quickly and mitigate manufacturing disruptions caused by semiconductor shortages. In response to continued semiconductor shortages, our electrical and firmware engineering teams are hard at work redesigning, developing, and verifying 19 new controller versions. As a result, Tesla has adapted remarkably effectively to the worldwide semiconductor scarcity, and the reason for this is that the company is extraordinarily adaptable. The improvisation ability of the firm's engineers, in particular, has helped Tesla. The company has shifted to new microcontrollers to avoid many of the industry shortages. Tesla revealed in Q1 that it was able to navigate through global chip supply shortage issues, in part by pivoting extremely quickly to new microcontrollers while simultaneously developing firmware for new chips made by new suppliers. As a result, Tesla could further grow its production despite the supply challenges. In the second quarter, microcontrollers and firmware developed for microchips supplied by Tesla suppliers assisted the United States automaker in avoiding production stoppages on several of its lines. Even though Tesla is also affected by the global semiconductor crisis, the electric car maker has found effective solutions to this issue. Furthermore, Tesla has pleased its supporters by introducing new AMD processor technology to its electric vehicle models. The company takes pride in its central display, which provides an experience unlike any other vehicle on the market. According to reports, their cars are designed around the infotainment system, and adopting a more efficient AMD processor would benefit all users. The upgrade from the sluggish Intel Atom A3950 CPU to the new Ryzen processor has already proved to be the finest thing that has ever happened to Tesla's in-car media system in a long time, and the goods are now making their way to United States shores as well. The replacement of the lead-acid battery with the Li-ion pack is likewise a minor but significant under-the-hood alteration for Tesla customers. Older Tesla models are outfitted with a 12V battery, which is prone to failing far too rapidly for a modern battery-powered car. Tesla even provided a software update in an attempt to remedy the power drain issues that caused your lead-acid 12V battery to die, and as a result, your Windows and media system to stop operating. According to the worldwide light vehicle production test, the AMD Ryzen-powered vehicle now has a predicted range of 374 miles per charge rather than 388 miles per charge. Customers who are affected by this change appear to have the option to refuse delivery of their vehicle. While the Tesla Model 3's range loss of 14 miles is only a 3.6% decrease, it demonstrates how effectively current electric vehicles function. Each driver who is not intended to game in their brand new and pricey electric car will appreciate the considerable gains in performance and responsiveness. However, it is debatable whether the infotainment system in the Tesla Model 3 requires such a power-hungry chip upgraded when it causes a slight decrease in range, the most important metric for the vast majority of electric vehicle buyers. We were exposed to a new user interface when the updated Model S debuted in the summer of 2021. The revised software's feature list is generally the same as other Tesla models. On the other hand, the new user interface adds several characteristics that make it easier to use and more adaptable. Some of the most significant user interface improvements are customizable buttons down the bottom of the screen. It also adds the capability of dragging and docking windows to different regions of the screen. There are also several minor adjustments, such as a mini music player that stands on top of the map. In addition, the tiny player provides rapid access to frequently used audio controls such as skip and pause. The question of whether these Model Ys will be modified to run the new UI feature in refurbished Model S vehicles began to circulate. However, because they use the same hardware, they should execute the same software. Because Model Ys feature a 15-inch screen rather than a 17-inch screen on the Model S, the new interface will need to be adapted to a somewhat smaller screen. The more significant change, and presumably the reason why new Model Ys aren't running this new UI yet, is that the software has yet to be modified to handle a single screen. Because the Model 3 and Y have a single screen, all of the information found in the instrument cluster of the Model S must also be available on the primary display of the Model Y. This displays car information such as graphics, speedometer, and other features. There are no indications whether Tesla will permanently dock the visualizations to the side of the screen as they are in existing Model Ys, or whether they will function like apps so you can move them or even hide them. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this whole video. What do you guys think of Tesla's new chip move? Share your thoughts in the comment section, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get all of the latest updates. Thanks for watching.